Hey guys, Tay here and welcome to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video for you today. Now we've got some information straight from TREYARCH themselves on their Twitter page. They have updated us, their header, their banner, whatever you want to call it, to this image which you can see on the screen, which looks like some kind of decorative fancy drawing thing of what you can see, the Japanese flag and the Soviet Union flag. Now it also seems to depict some kind of fighting, being as there's guns in there, some kind of like PPSH looking weapon and pistol and a machete down there, as you can see in the bottom left, and some kind of burning, partly derelict rubbly city in the background as well, and in the far background some ships which look to be shooting some missiles as well. Now most people would probably call this a full-on war, which is what I'm going to guess that they're depicting in the picture, and the two sides seem to be Japan and the Soviet Union. Now the only time that has ever happened in the past was World War II. So is this the first tease of information for the next Call of Duty, if it's Black Ops 3 or whatever it's going to be called? Is it the first tease of information that it's going to be set in that kind of World War II era? Now there's another image which this relates to, which I'll talk about in a second, but you can see on the right that that Soviet Union Russian guy. It looks like he's got the power. He looks like he's a very dominant figure. It looks like his side have crumpled the Japanese. Now looking back into the history books, looking back into like the 1945 time, there was a kind of confrontation between Japan and the Soviet Union, between Russia and Japan in 1945 in that World War II era, and it was also around the time that America bombed Hiroshima with that nuclear weapon. Now that leads us fairly nicely into the next image, which was very long ago. In fact, it was released on the 5th of January last year, so 5th of Jan 2013. But it is in exactly the same style as this new image, and it of course was also the Twitter header profile picture for TREYARCH as well. So we're talking just over a year ago they released this image, which kind of got everybody thinking. It was kind of around the time that Black Ops 2 were starting to release DLC and things. You can see the nuclear symbol there on the left, and just a whole lot of mystery in the rest of the picture. Now, as far as I know, this picture's never really been explained. We've seen all of the DLC come out for Black Ops 2, and it doesn't look massively similar to any of the DLC maps or anything like that. So I'm wondering whether this image that we saw on the 5th of Jan last year was actually the first tease of information for Black Ops 3, maybe when they got their initial first ideas, when the team started drawing up their storyboards and things. So that's what they do first. And this and the image that has come out today was maybe some of the concept art or something that they plan to release as a bit of a teaser in chunks later on in the year. Now you can tell there's a definite distinct feel to the two images. They definitely feel like they are the same type of image. You know, they're made by the same person or same people in the same style. There's some kind of link between them. One of them you see Japan and the Soviet Union, which is Russia, looking like they're in a full-blown war, which would link to World War II, and in the other one you see a nuclear symbol, what looks to be some kind of factory or something like that. Maybe that links in with the Hiroshima bomb, because that was of course a nuclear weapon used by the Americans in Japan, and yeah, if that is the case, then it's all getting a bit real, isn't it? It's all getting a bit real. But that is all that I could come up with, but I'd love to read your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section down below, so put them in there. What do you think this first image which we've seen today and the image that we saw nearly a year ago, or just over a year ago, do you think they link together? And do you think I'm right with this theme of the World War II, or possible flashbacks to World War II or something like that? Definitely looks like TREYARCH are teasing something. Put your thoughts in the comment section down below and I'll take a read through them. Thank you very much for watching, guys. A quick like for this information, as always, would be really appreciated. Your support has been really amazing, so thank you for that, and I will see you all in a bit. Ciao.
Wanna get me hard? Oh yeah.
What a pervy name. I don't feel comfortable playing with him. I do not feel comfortable. I feel like I might get raped. Yeah.